Hi everybody and welcome back to another session of learning with me, Mrs Lomas. Now let's see what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so I've got two pictures here and we need to decide which of these pictures begins with the sound P. So I've got a picture of a tortoise and I've got a picture of a piano. We need to decide which of those words begin with the sound P. So let's start with tortoise. Say it with me, tortoise. Does that start with the P sound? Tortoise. No, it doesn't. What sound does it start with? Tortoise. Can you hear it? Tortoise. I can hear that T sound at the start. So let's put a cross next to Mr. Tortoise because he doesn't start with the sound P. So let's see if this word begins with the sound P. Piano, piano. Let's slow it down like a robot. Say it with me. Piano. Can you hear it? Piano. So yes, that word does start with the P sound. Well done, everybody. Okay, today we're going to look at another sound and I've got the letter here written as a capital letter at the top and a lowercase letter at the bottom. Can you remember what sound this letter makes? Now there's a picture of a kite, which is a big clue. Let's say that word together, kite. Can you hear that sound at the start? Kite. I can hear the K sound. Can you? So today, the sound we are learning is the sound K. So we say, my sound is K and my name is K. Again, my sound is K and my name is K. And I wonder if you remember that the kite is a bit of a clue for the song that we sing to go with this sound. Let's have a watch. Kites are flying in the sky, k, k, k. Kites are flying in the sky, k, k, k. Kites are flying in the sky, flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky, k, k, k. Super duper. Now, let's have a little bit of a chat about this K sound because we have already learned the K sound with the letter named C. So we learned my sound is K and my name is C. Today we are learning my sound is K and my name is K. So both of these letters make the sound K. A C makes a K sound and we do this action, and a K makes a K sound and we do this action, and this is the one we're doing today. So this K we do low like a crab scurrying along, and this K we do high like a kite. Okay, so we've got a K and a K, and we are actually going to learn another way to do the K sound in other videos because there are lots of different ways of making that sound, all right? But for today, let's look at some objects beginning with the K sound made with the letter named K. So I've got a picture here of a key starting with that K sound, and I've got a picture of a kangaroo. Mr. Kangaroo, say that with me. Kangaroo, can you hear that K sound at the start? And I've got a koala, and I've got a king. He's very important, a king. And finally, as we've already said, we've got a kite that we fly in the sky, kite. Super. Now I've got some pictures here and we need to have a think whether these objects start with the sound K. So let's say them all first. Are you ready? Say it with me at home. Goat, ostrich, king. Again, goat, ostrich, king. Goat. Goat, I'm making the sound at the start from right at the back of my throat. Goat. It's not a K sound, it's a G sound. Remember, we've already done that. So no, goat doesn't start with the sound K. And we've got ostrich. Ostrich. I'm making that sound with my lips at the front. Ostrich. So no, ostrich doesn't start with the K sound. And we've got a king. There, you can hear that k sound at the start. King. So yes, king starts with the k sound. Now let's do some sounding out. I'm going to point with my pointy finger to the sound buttons. I want you to say the sound buttons as I point to them, okay? Let's go. Ready? Remember, the picture gives you a clue, so you might have already worked out what it is. K, I, t. Again. K, I, t. Put it in the blender. K, I, t. Blend it up. K, it, kit. Kit. And it's a picture of a football kit. Did you already know that by the picture? I bet you did. Oh, look at the picture here. This is a big clue as well. Mwah! Look what they're doing. They're giving each other something. Mwah! Let's sound it out and see if we're right. Right. We've got a k, I, s, and another s. Now we're going to learn later on that when two letters are next to each other and they are the same letters, they make a long sound. So instead of saying k, I, s, s, I just make that into a longer s sound. Watch. K, I, s. See what I did? K, I, s. And I actually drew a line under both of those letters rather than a dot with my finger. K, I, s. So let's put it in the blender. K, I, s. Kiss, 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 mwah, mwah. I'm sending you kisses because I miss you. Mwah. Right, so let's read a sentence. And how do I know it's a sentence? There are three things that stand out that tell me it's a sentence. It has got a capital letter at the start. It has got finger spaces between each of the words. And it has got one of these at the end. It's a full stop, which lets me know that the sentence is finished. So we're going to sound out each of the letters in these words within the sentence. Remember, I know that the word is ready to be blended when I get to a finger space because that word's then finished. All right, so I've got my pointy finger. And look at the picture to help you. If you were reading this in a story, the pictures in the story help you try and work out what the sentences say. So have a look at that picture. What do you think's happening? What do you think the little boy's doing? Keep that in your mind and then let's start sounding out this sentence. Are you ready? Okay, so together, sound it out with me. P, O, T. Now we haven't looked at this sound yet, but I put it in there anyway because it's a word that you'll get used to reading quite a lot. It's the O sound and we'll be learning it really soon. So, P, O, T, P, O, T, P, O, T, put, put. That's our first word done. Let's move on to the next word. On, 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 on. So we've got two words so far, put, on. The third word's easy, ah. Put on, ah. And let's sound out that last word in the sentence. K, it, k, it, k, it, kit, kit. So let's remember all the other words that we've read. Put on a kit. That's what the sentence says, put on a kit. Ah, and do you think maybe this lady is telling him to put a kit on? Or he's being instructed somehow to put a kit on because he might be going to play football and that's why he's wearing a kit, like a football kit or a PE kit. Well done, everybody. So the sound today that you are learning is the k sound, but it's with the letter K. It's tricky stuff. So that's going to make you have to have a little think about the objects that you're picking and you can have a chat with your adult at home about whether the k sound you can hear with these objects is made by a K letter or not. And that's what I want you to try and investigate this week. Keep up the hard work because you're all doing super. I'm sending you a kiss. Mwah! And I shall see you very soon. Bye.